Welcome adventurers! Today we are doing Rest in Peace Peaks of Time adventure. In the rewards we have a new artifact over here that's called Dura and it's really useful for your support heroes. Let's go straight in the adventure and get that artifact. For starters, let's take out this common enemy group. The interesting thing about Rest in Peace adventure is that there are some traps around it, and when you step on it, all heroes of that type will take damage. So as you can see here, all our intelligence heroes got half of their health removed. Although if you're strong enough, that's not a significant issue and you can recover that in the next fight. Before moving forward, let's take this chest and then we can continue our adventure fighting more enemies. Now we have the agility based heroes trap. When we step on it, we're taking a little bit more damage. If your heroes are injured and you don't have ability to heal yourself during the fight, you can always use Fountain of Vitality to heal your team. Now let's take this small chest and move on to the next fight. For this adventure you might want to include 1 or 2 healers in your team in order to recover that damage that you take on those traps. After beating the enemies, we can continue forward and see a lot of new enemies around here. I'd advise taking out the common enemy group at the top first because they are the weakest and get their relic. After taking those guys out, it's not really recommended to go forward anymore because we have a bunch of those traps over here. So instead of going north, we will go south or southeast, and take out next common enemy group. Our next target will be getting deeper into this territory and fighting the next common enemy group. With those guys out of the way, we can take the next chest and move on a little bit more to the east. And over here we see another elite enemy group. Here we have 2 Brutuses, 2 Nemoras and Arden. This is a pretty powerful enemy group if you are not strong enough, so if you're not ready for that, you can take out the northern elite enemy group, which is way easier. Let's do that. After this we can get deeper into this area and we can see our first crystal chest in this map. Let's take out this common enemy group and get the chest. And we've got... what is this? This is the helmet. Fantastic. Our next step will be taking out this elite enemy camp to get access to this headstone. Let's do that. And now we can claim our first headstone. Let's go and do that. That will allow us to remove the curse of the same type. Right now we will remove the curse affecting the strength heroes. But we need to get 3 of those in order to finish this map. We will unlock them really soon, but now let's go and take this normal chest and take out this common enemy group. Let's reveal the rest of the map and see what we can get here. Ah, there we go. Another ancient headstone. This time it's for agility based heroes. Another trap is out and we removed another curse. So obviously our next step will be destroying 2 more common enemy groups right here. Great, now we have access to this chest and we can take the chest on the bottom and get to the headstone without actually fighting this quite powerful elite enemy group. So yeah, let's do that. There we go, we're removing the last curse for intelligence heroes. We passed the test of the spirits and we got their blessing. The blessing will allow our defeated heroes to recover, and now we can easily destroy this elite enemy group to get their relic. Alright, we got all the relics from the east side of the map, and now let's go and take out more enemies on the northwest. We'll start with those elite enemies. When those guys are gone, we can get 1 mercenary over here, and we got pretty good options. I'll take Laika because she will benefit our team pretty well. And let's go north. Now we don't have the traps here, don't have the curses, and before going through this gate, because it's locked right now, we gotta go and defeat the chief enemy right here. After this dialogue, the cats will join us and we can use her in the fight. So yeah, let's go and take out those chief enemies. There we go. After defeating them, the gate is now open and we can go to the locked area on the northeast of the map. But before going there, let's take this crystal chest with our reward. Fantastic, the hat. Alright, let's go and take the next elite enemy group. Most of the fights in this area aren't that complicated. We will encounter a lot of common enemies. And basically we'll just go around, take the chest and take out all of those guys right here. So I will just skip this part for you. There we go, we took out all the enemies. We got some extra chests left to pick up. We got some scrolls. We got some diamonds here and some gear. And the last normal chest that contains some dust and some enchantment tokens. And now we have the last fight ahead of us with the chief enemies. Before going there, you might want to recover your health if you're injured, and let's take them out. The enemies are pretty strong here, level 160, so you gotta be ready for that fight. Since all the enemies here are Graveborn, using mainly Wilder team will be a good idea because you will get factional advantage against Graveborns and deal more damage, so the fight shouldn't be that hard for you. There we go, with those guys out of the way, we can get our last crystal chest, and that contains fantastic artifact, the Dura Skull. You will enjoy it for your support heroes, guys. Congratulations! Hope you enjoyed this video. If you find it useful, please like, share and subscribe to the AFK Arena official channel, where we will be releasing more official tutorials and content breakdowns. До свидания!